It's time for Dealbreakers, right here on a Thursday morning on Kap and Hood on ESPN 1000. And Dealbreakers is brought to you by...
That would be Affinity Whole Health and FeelGreatIllinois.com to learn about your testosterone replacement therapy and semaglutide for weight loss. Go to FeelGreatIllinois.com. We say good morning to the master of Dealbreakers, the creator, Shay W. Norland.
That's a fine.
All right, let's get started. You and your girlfriend have been together for 5 years and are ready to take the next step of getting married. You take her to look at engagement rings. That's a thing now. People go together and pick them out together. The surprise of it is gone. And after the day of ring shopping, she hits you with a hammer. She says she would like to consider an open relationship.
Let's go, Mike. Hold on a second. Hang on. So we've been dating for 5 years, you said?
Correct.
Let's go look at rings. Okay, that one looks good. What's our budget? We can spend whatever the number is. And then she says, yeah, I'd like that ring. And by the way, I want an open relationship.
Yep.
Well, Peacock and I did half of that. Go ahead.
It's coming.
Which half?
Yeah, that was my question, too.
Which half?
You were saying, go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that would be
We'll
like...
leave that alone.
Like, what? When did this... First of all, I'd want to know, when did this urge to hang out and hook up with other people, when did that start? We've been together 5 years.
Yes.
How long have you had the urge to hook up with another man or woman? And if she said, I've always felt this way, I just didn't feel comfortable telling to you, but now that we're getting a ring and we're moving to the next level, I thought you should know.
Yeah, I imagine, Cap, that is not a new urge or a new feeling.
Well, you don't
I'm
wake
thinking,
up one day.
Yeah, I think that even before the 5-year relationship that she was into,
Pounding the table.
Exactly, pounding the table with others. Yes.
Or maybe not cheating on you, but
No.
has had the urge. And I would think once you are established, you're a couple.
Yes.
Whatever that's 6 months, whatever it is. Hey, what do you think about this, that, when you have that kind of talk? What do you think about an open relationship? Absolutely not.
So it's a complete deal breaker.
Complete deal breaker. I'm out.
For you and I as traditionalists when it comes to this thing, I mean, if I'm marrying you, that'll be all.
Right.
This whole idea that you want to go and do what you want to do. Like, I think you and I know couples like that. I couldn't do it.
I don't know a couple like that.
That's not true.
Pounding the table.
Oh, do you know a couple like that?
Who do I know that?
Look, I know you don't want to say the name on the air, but you've talked to me about it. So that's fine.
I have?
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, you say a lot of things that you don't remember that you say to me. But
Probably true.
Yeah, but
I know that when we first moved to, this is 20-some years ago, we moved to this neighborhood, and one of the neighbors said, have you been invited to a key party yet? I'm like, a what?
Yeah.
And they explained to me what a key party was.
God.
Yes.
And I'm like,
were they serving upside down pineapple or?
pretty close. I said, no, we haven't. We wouldn't be interested. And my wife went, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Cap would be there with bells on. Can you imagine?
Yeah, no, that has zero intrigue to me. I can't think of a particular person, but they got divorced. They're done.
Okay, but you can't tell me that you didn't tell me that.
Yes, I did. I remember who they are.
So the point is that no, that would be a complete deal breaker for me.
Open relationship, open marriage, that's the fast track to divorce, right? Like the person who brings up, I would like this to be an open relationship or we should consider this, they're already cheating, I would imagine.
I would think, but again, I'm not an expert in that area. I don't know that.
Well, I think that in certain situations, you'd know whether or not she's cheating or not.
Right. You would think.
Yes.
But maybe not. Who knows?
I will say this is a real life scenario. I will not utter the person's name. I don't want to blow up anybody's spot.
If you pardon the expression.
But I heard about this and all. The guy asked for this while doing the shopping. And I'm like, boy, I got a cold bucket of water I can dump on you, girl, because you got to wake up. Like, that's insane.
Choke on that, baby.
Who's that? Shooter McGavin? Yeah, that's a deal breaker. 100% for me.
More deal breakers right around the corner on the Kap and Hood Morning Show. Deal breakers. Here's Shane Orling. Shane?
And I saw this on the news. You are single and drive by a billboard every single day. It's been up for about a month, and it is unique. It has a photo of a woman, and it says, quote, lonely woman can relocate and the town that she lives in. Seeking male, marriage-minded, enjoys karaoke with her phone number. Would you call the phone number on the billboard?
Wait a second.
Yeah. Royal Oak, Michigan checking in.
Oh!
Go ahead.
Wow.
Is everybody Googling me in there today? I had Kaplan. I was reading an abstract that I wrote in college.
What?
What is going on in there?
I'm not going to say it.
Here's Shane Orling. Shane?
So, say it one more time so I can make sure I can process
No.
this.
Put your headphones on earlier. How about that?
I had them on. So she's got the billboard
Yeah.
up with the
It's a
phone
photo
number
of
on
her.
it. Yeah,
got it.
with
She
a
says
photo.
she can relocate where she lives.
Yep.
Seeking a male who's marriage-minded and enjoys karaoke with her phone number.
And I'm a single guy and I see her and she
Yeah.
looks attractive. Would I call the number?
On the billboard.
I mean,
No, that's a deal breaker. No. What are you even considering right there? No. That's a trap.
I would think it's a scam.
Yeah.
I would. So I probably wouldn't call, but I probably, if I was intrigued by
Oh, my God.
what she looked like, I'd
You gonna
probably
hit
do
the star
some.
67, ain't you? You gonna block that number, ain't you? You gonna call it?
Unknown.
I would probably do some Googling around to find out what that's all about.
I gotta know. Pick up the phone. Gotta find out. No, Cap. That's a deal breaker. That's either a rib, meaning a joke,
Right.
or that's a come on, as my mom used to say. They're just trying to bring you in there, making you do something that you don't want to do. So
Right.
that's yes. So no.
Because a normal person would go like on a dating app.
Yeah. Billboard? But like that might be the case in a small town with bad Wi-Fi. You know, I was in Jacksonville, Alabama this past season. I could see it there for the UIC Flames. I could see it in that town.
But like a billboard here at State and Lake, that would cost you a fortune.
Is it like it's a non-starter?
The news story, I pay $400 a week to advertise myself on a billboard to find a girlfriend.
She's desperate, man.
Yeah, I would probably Google it out of interest, but I wouldn't call the number because I would never trust it. Just too odd.
I mean, she's desperate, man. So no, that's a deal breaker. Absolutely not. Some small town though. Hey, I'm available. What you think? You like redheads? Wow.
It's a good way to put yourself out there.
What do you think of the carpet?
Oh,
Here's Shane Orling.
Carpet match the curtains. Billboards are. I like hardwood floors. The billboard prank is a great one.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about the billboard prank on
heard
Rick
of
Rick Sutcliffe?
Yes.
Rick Sutcliffe was a practical joker in the Cubs clubhouse, and a couple players said, "Okay, enough. We're enough gags." They bought a billboard, put his picture on it right near Wrigley, and it said, "Want free Cubs tickets? Call me, Rick Sutcliffe." And they put his home phone number on.
oh
it.
my God.
And it blew out the circuit in Northbrook.
It's the best.
That's where he lived.
So that's why it's a deal breaker. It's just not happening.
Correct.
Shay?
All right, you live with roommates, and one of your roommates in particular brought a bunch of kitchen appliances when he moved in. You got a toaster, an air fryer, toaster oven, all this stuff that he brought. Sure. It's nice. Everybody uses it. One weekend, he goes back to his hometown to visit with his family, and he takes all of these appliances with him. You wake up, you see they're all gone, you send him a text, "What the hell?" And this guy says, "Simple, they're mine. I didn't want you using them." He's got access to other stuff at his family's house where he's staying, but he took all your appliances. Do you just kick this guy out?
Well, hold on a second. Is he letting you use the stuff while he's living there?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden he just has a mental moment where, yeah, I don't want you using it while I'm gone.
Yep.
Well, he's not a stable
So now you don't have a toaster or a toaster oven or an air fryer.
It's so strange.
It's odd.
What's wrong with that person? Is there anything on that person? His mental stability. What else does it say about it, Shay? Does he see someone?
He's nuts.
It says that he's a douche, is what it says.
Oh.
Like, even if it's his stuff, and yeah, whatever, do what you want with your stuff, but you're still a jag if you just take the toaster out of the apartment for a weekend without telling anyone because it's yours.
Yeah, well, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah, he might have an issue, and I'm sympathetic to people that might have to go through something. So get some help.
That's
And get out of my apartment.
complete deal breaker.
The guy takes his toaster home. Sorry, if that's the mental health thing, that's like the symptom of it. Is you got to take your toaster home to your parents' house. I can't live with you. I apologize. If there's something going on, I hope you find help. Get the hell out of my house.
Strange.
That's it.
Yeah.
So strange. And that's Deal Breakers right here, brought to you by Affinity Whole Health.
And feelgreatillinois.com. Learn more about their testosterone replacement therapy and semaglutide for weight loss. Go to feelgreatillinois.com.
I know that people don't want to pay for bags in this city. When they go to the Walgreens or go to the CVS, whatever.
It's like a dime, 8 cents, whatever.
I just saw a lady walk in here that must work in this building, Estate and Lake, with a full, gallon of milk, holding it in her arm. Damn. It's weird. Get a bag. Get a bag. This looks better.
Get it back.
She's just swinging a purse in one hand and just the milk in the other. A gallon of milk.
Get it back.
It looks bad, doesn't it?
Get it back. Not a good look.
It's worth it, right, to have a better look.
Yeah, get it back.
In 2 minutes, Tiger Woods has something for you to buy. Wait until you find out what you could buy, especially if you're a golf fan, on the Kap and